want you like Bob Saget. Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care what you.
Hey queens, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I'm Jada, and if you're new here, I film videos weekly and I have been for 5 years now. So long. Welcome. I'm gonna film a little throwback type of video. I was thinking about starting something like Throwback Thursdays or something like that, so I'm thinking of doing that. Last week I filmed a what's on my iPhone, so it kind of went off, so I'm thinking I should do similar things to that and just throwback videos that used to be very popular on YouTube. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be doing rating my old Instagram photos from 2017 to 2022. So some craziness on there, but you know, we lived and we learned from what we did. So I'm very excited to show you. Sorry if there's a mess in the background. This is the best I can do. The lighting is just not working for me today. Actually, it's changed to this corner. Sorry about it. I feel like it's just a little bit better. But yeah, welcome to my channel. We're gonna do rating my old Instagram photos. So let's have a look. First we have this photo. And we're also gonna rate the captions and everything I did, you know. So I wanted to be a makeup artist, and I started out and I did do a few people's makeups. I did a few formal makeups and I wasn't good at all. I was kind of good at that time with that type of makeup, so it was alright, but this is my makeup that I did on myself. I feel like it's kind of good. I was very on makeup YouTube, I was very obsessed with it, but I feel like this is kind of good. My eyebrows aren't too blocky, like black or boldy. Like I feel like it's good. Like the lip, it's just the photos and the blurred background. I can't. And vibing with the rainbow. Like that's not cringy or anything, vibing. You know, vibing. I think. The next one we have is from 2018 as well. So we have another like weird, we have another bright makeup. So I really like this. Like the red lip is just very bold and like classic. Bit of red for a change as the caption. Hello. But I feel like the lashes look good, like the brows don't look too bad, you know, like there was worse back in those days. I feel like I kind of slayed this. The gold cut crease liner with the rainbow, like, girl, I like it. Give them both a 6 out of 10 because I do like the makeup, I just don't like the photos. Like, I couldn't make do with much back then because I had purple walls, but a 6 out of 10. And then we have 2019. So this is when I first started getting to like actually taking Instagram photos, like fashion, I guess. I was very makeup-y YouTube, and then I moved into fashion. So this is the first one. We have the caption as Lil Vibe with glasses, which this outfit isn't bad at all. Like it's not bad, but it's just like very basic, like denim skirt, black top, and it's a Champion top. Like Champion was so cool back then. It still is, like it's a very good quality brand, so I understand, but like it's just very, I just wouldn't wear this today, but I would wear a variation of it. Like I'd literally wear a black top with a denim skirt today and white sneakers, but I wouldn't wear it like this. Like it's not too bad. And the clips, the barrettes, is that what you called them? Barrettes in my hair, like that was very trendy back then. I remember I drove around for so long for this location. It was just literally like an old church, and I was living. I thought it was cute as fuck, but it just doesn't match the vibe of the outfit. And then this was the same day. I remember me and my friend, we literally had a content day here, and this is, we thought we scored. We thought we scored with this photo. It's this one here. It says some color for your feed, which I guess it's very fucking bright. A pink Jeep, and I remember back then a Jeep was my favorite, my dream car, and I love pink, but white Jeep was my dream car for so bloody long, and I would still like one, you know, these days, but like back then, 2019, yeah, I was living, like, I had the same skirt on, outfit repeating, girl. I'm very bad with it now, like, I don't like outfit repeating. I'm very sorry. Remember, I got this purple men's shirt from Kmart and I cropped it. It was purple and the old school Vans. The old school Vans! I mean, they're not the worst shoe ever, but this outfit is just like, you know. But I do like the car, but not exactly in this position. Like, the photo's giving, but it's not. From 2019, I'm gonna give them, like, for effort. Like, I drove around, like, trying to find locations. I was very much putting a lot of effort in, and I like them. It's just like the outfits and stuff aren't the best, but, you know, it was back then. So I think I'm gonna give them like a 7 out of 10. Like, very cute, but, you know. Okay, I just wanted to check this in too, because this was 2019. I don't know if you guys remember, if you're from back then, but if you're not, you probably find this very surprising. So in 2019, I actually won a Supre, like Supre Cotton On Group giveaway to go on a influencer trip as just like a winner. The little old me, I had nothing, like, I had really no idea, like, no idea. I went on this Supre trip to Noosa in Queensland, so I got my first plane ever in my whole life for free. We had flights, cars, hotel, literally everything paid for, and I won it. I don't even remember what it was. I literally just think I commented on their post on Instagram and I won. I got to take my mum. It's in 2019, so I don't even know how old I was, but I was just getting into it and I thought it was the coolest girl ever, and I genuinely loved it. And I guess that's why I really sprung into what I am in now, because I got to experience it back then without even knowing, you know, really what happens. So this was the trip as me, Olivia Mesher, Ella Richards, Ashley Mesher, and Isabel Clark. If you're you know, in the gist of like Australian influencers, there, some of the kind of big Australian influencers, YouTubers, and I met Georgia Richards, I met Connor Kathleen, I met so many Australian influencers. Like, they weren't even that big back then either, some of them, like, so it was very cool to meet them. And I discovered like Georgia Richards back then. I love her at the moment, Georgia Richards, Rachel Catherine and all that, and I'm pretty sure they were there, but I didn't talk to them at all. Like, I didn't say anything. But I remember getting this photo because the driver that was driving us, I literally went in a car with all those girls, with the Mesher twins and all that, and I was just starting, I didn't even know anything really. I did follow the Mesher twins and I did follow Isabel Clark, but we only got this photo because the driver of that car was like, hey, let's get a photo, and literally the girls were like, no. Their faces were like, okay, we'll get a photo. But yeah, I just remember this photo. It was just iconic. If you want to scroll down, you can to my Instagram, and it's like a big slideshow, but I just screenshotted this one because it's iconic. I'm pretty sure it was through Georgia Productions. So she did the giveaway for Supre, I think, and then I won. I don't know. She chose me. That was iconic. I absolutely love it, and I don't know if Supre remember me. Like, that was so long ago. If someone that still works with them might ever like be like, oh, I know her, you know. But anyways, move on to 2020. I was very into bathroom product collaborations, slaying. So we have this one with my Kmart top, my Kmart bag. I loved Kmart, and I literally spent every cent of my pay, like $200 pay every week on literally Kmart, and it was bad. But when I pose, I stick with it. Okay, I feel like the makeup's kind of slaying, it's just basic, and also my hair, I loved how long my hair was. But also, I was very heavy with the editing. Like, I was not confident back then. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no confidence. I do now. I have a lot, but I was not confident back then. So yeah, love that. Love it. Move on. As I said, the editing, the color filter as well, like, it was just a lot. This was, I have 1,000 pics from this day and I can't wait to share them with you. Side clip you know, this outfit isn't the worst. Like, it's just a basic shorts, top, and little cardi, black bag. Like, it's not the worst, but I also hated my hair like this. I don't know, the color of it wasn't vibing with, like, the background, the filter. It was just a lot, but it's okay. 2020 for the one with like the brown, I'm gonna give like a 3 out of 10 because it's too close. Like, it's so close. Like, I could have done so much better. And then the next one, again, very close. Could have like stood back, and I think I did step back, and I posted so many variations of this. But I'm gonna give the one in brown a 5 out of 10, and then the other one I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10 because I don't want to put more in for the effort of me driving to Newcastle for this photo. I used to drive to Newcastle to take my content days, and it was a whole mission. I remember I used to take like 10 outfits, drive around with my tripod. Like, it was a lot. A for effort, I guess. So 6 out of 10 for that. Bike rides with my cocoa oil SPF body oil. Use code Jada20 to get yours today. Like, you know, back then that was cool. That was cool. Like, those collabs I was doing, no one was getting on their bike and doing that. You know what I mean? Look at the edit. You can tell that I've edited it like a lot. So you can just tell. And also graffiti on the fence. Like, I could have moved down a little bit. Like, me now, I would have planned it way differently, but you know, I could still put this into an idea, but it wouldn't have this much harsh editing, filters, etc, etc. But you know, it's all good. Like, excuse me, it's good. Like, it's a good concept, but I did the editing, like, no girl, I need like a 3 out of 10. So I really like this photo. I really like this photo. Spring has sprung. Nasty girl and nasty girls do it better. I was a nasty girl ambassador for so long, and I can't believe, I don't even know where nasty girl went. Like, I haven't seen them around for so bloody long. But I actually really like this photo. I think it's very natural. The editing wasn't that bad because I still use this filter today, and I know how to turn it down. Obviously learnt to on this one. I just love the little mandarins, the strawberries, the Oreos, the water, and the flowers were fake, but it looks real. And then the little top, I actually love this top from Nasty Girl. I would have kept it to this day, but it wasn't the vibe anymore. But I give myself, you know, a good rating for this one because I really like it. Like, I feel like I would post this today. It's not the worst. I give props to myself because thinking of ideas like that and like actually getting creative with your photos was good back then, you know? No one was really doing it. Give her an 8 out of 10. Like, I love it. I love my hair, the color, like the light brown. She's giving. We move to this photo. Good vibes or goodbye. Girl's giving sass. Giving sass, absolute sass. This was when I collaborated with Tree of Life. How cool is that? But I feel like this is giving, I had a slideshow of photos. There was better ones, but this one, I don't know why I picked this one. But I feel like the outfit's giving, I just don't know if I'd wear it today. The skirt is giving candy cane, but you know, we love it. I chose it back then, and you know, once upon a time, Jada did like it. I'm giving myself a good rating for this one too, because I matched the flowers. I remember I drove around for so long trying to find a red flower tree, and I did. And I remember this day, I actually had my tripod out, so I was doing it alone. And it's very, very, in this year, I was very much giving it because I was driving around with my tripod getting these pics, you know? Especially this next one, we have 21 still. This one, I feel like this zebra top was such a iconic top. Everyone had it. I forgot where I parked. Literally. But you know when you're with someone and they always forget where they park when we go out into a mall or something? I never forget where I park. I don't know. I feel like people always forget. I never forget. And I'm not trying to like, you know, but I don't forget. But I kind of like this photo. It's giving aesthetic back in that year. It was cute back then. So I love it. I also love my hair, my short hair. I had, the pearls were very big back then. And it was cute. It was cute. Don't at me. My tan looks good. Like, I think it's a good outfit. I wouldn't wear it today, but it was good back then. Okay, the red skirt, I think I'm just gonna have to give her like a 4 out of 10. Not really vibing, but as I said, I did drive around, try to find red flowers, but yeah. 4 out of 10 for her. And then zebra outfit, 5 out of 10, I guess. 5 out of 10. That's pretty good. Okay, so the last two are 2022. They are very much giving studio girl. I remember I was booking studios left, right, and center. I was going to a studio like every week, getting photos. It was very expensive because it's not cheap to book a studio. But I remember I loved these photos. My tan was actually real. It was summer, I'm pretty sure, in these photos, but I remember I love these photos. This dress was beautiful. I wouldn't wear it today, but I love the orange and pink together. I always will. Presenting the photos, she really said, hey, look at me, you know? I was glowing. I really like it. 2022 was a vibe. When we go to the next one, we have this really cute matching set. I wish I would have gotten to wear this to a festival because I haven't been to a festival ever. But I feel like this would have been a very cute festival outfit back then. Letting the outfit do the talking. Girl, Bikini Beauty. Jada 10 for 10% off. But I feel like this was very slay of me. Like, this photo is giving slay, you know? I love it. I really love it. But I don't think I'd wear it today, you know? But I really do like my style. And obviously that's why I chose it back in the day. But like, yeah. These two from 2022. Love them. I love my studio days. Very aesthetic looking, good quality content always. I'm going to give them like, yeah, 8 out of 10. I like them. Fashion throughout the years, very editing wasn't the best. I didn't want to put too many photos in here to clutter the video too much, make it too long. But if you want a part 2 of these, let me know. I could do my old TikToks because I have a lot of my TikToks on my TikTok from 2016. So if you want to see TikToks, old YouTube videos that I've done, I can even do that. But definitely let me know what you think. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me so much and I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for watching. Have a good week, babes.